Good afternoon. All right. So we had a little bit of rain, but this is Erie, Pennsylvania, so here we are, right? Glad to see everybody. I'm not going to promise this will be a lazy Sunday afternoon because I expect people to come on up and have just as much fun with the musicians here as we have with all these activities going on in this area and across the creek there. One thing about blues and jazz is there's a call and response. So this is a two-sided thing here. So we need your participation. First of all, we want to thank Highmark Health and St. Vincent's Hospital, as well as the Recording Institute's Music Performance Trust Fund, the Erie Community Foundation, the Erie Arts and Culture, and Erie County Gaming Revenue Authority, as well as the Clarence C. Byers Music Performance Fund of the Erie Arts Endowment. We also want to thank Giant Eagle, Northwest Savings Bank, and the UPMC Health Plan. Thank you for your support. The Erie Ale Trail, Jazz Erie, the Ronner Family Dentistry, PNC Bank, the Otto Emig Memorial Fund for the Arts, Abigail Adams Greenway and Lauder Greenway, Richard Chapman. I also want to remind you, as I reminded last night, there is the Bucket Brigade. We need your support to keep these events going, as well as next year's event. Please consider donating $10 or more to the Bucket Brigade today and receive a 2019 festival button to mark your support. Who all here has a button? Show of hands, please. All right, good. See, she's got a button. All right. Thank you for your support. All right, if everyone in attendance donated $10 this weekend, we could cover the full cost of this year's and next year's festival. Thank you for your support. I also want to remind everyone at 1 o'clock, we'll be having theater games for kids with Jessica Annunziata in the McCain Amphitheater. There are food trucks. Again, there are all these great local food and beverage providers here today, and there are also food trucks just across the creek over there, just across Cascade Creek. You have the Big Cheese, Curry Point, a Waffle Miracle, and Shawarma Station. You will also be given free dance classes by the Erie Dance Consortium. Make sure to stop in on the Leaf Education Building to see the Northwest PA Artists Association exhibition. Also stop by the Lake Erie Ale Trail Beer Garden, those of you who are 21 years and older who get thirsty. Brew Erie and Nostrovia, Black Monk, Erie Ales Works, Erie Brewing Company, and Lavery Brewing. This is also a green festival, something we'll be getting to later, and one of the wonderful and exciting things we have happening here is there is glass blowing going on just across the way, just over the bridge there, in the Sustainability Village area there. An event production, the festival is proud to partner once again with Zero Fossil, an event production company committed to sustainable equipment and practices in green mountain power, which has been providing electricity from renewable sources to Pennsylvanians since 1998. There's a lot of opportunities here, including our biking and walking event we're welcoming people to. There's going to be a silly walk parade at 5:30, so you'll hear a mention made of that. Congratulations to anyone who stopped by room 33 last night to see one of our marvelous musicians you were about to see perform last night, Mr. Steve Trohoske and his band, and they will be introduced by someone who's pretty special around here, at least I think he is, Mr. Aubrey Dillon. All right, from WQLN. Thank you.
I represent WQLN, one of the media sponsors here. I hope that you are here to have a good time, because I know I am. And if the weather cooperates, then we're in. Today we're going to have Steve Trohoske with some friends. Eric Brewer will be here with Steve. Brittany, who's in the background, who sings With the Groove. Alan Zurcher is here. Alan's on sax. C. Brown, he is a grandson of Mary Alice Brown. I think he will be here also. And Tim Clark will be here. And I think I have everyone. Of course, with Steve's group, Tony Gray. I'm sure you know Tony Gray. Ian Masiak on the drums. And I should say something about Steve. Steve has been a big promoter of jazz here in the Erie area. He's brought many jazz musicians into Erie to help introduce them to Erie and to introduce Erie to the musicians. So I think we have to understand that he's more than just a musician playing here today. He's been very instrumental in the jazz scene here in Erie, also working with Jazz Erie. So now it's time to do what we came here to do with Steve and friends. So let's show some love for Steve and his group, DBD. DBDB. Oh, yes. Let's have a hand for Steve Trohoske and friends.
Is this thing on? Hey, guys, happy Sunday. Come on, the sun just came out, y'all. We can wake up now. It's noon. It's noon. I want to give a big, big thanks to John Vanko and everybody over at, give them a big round of applause. 27 years, Erie. They've been opening the doors and letting this great party happen. This fantastic, organic coming together of our community with great music from local to all over the globe. I may be thanked by Aubrey up here, but there's a lot of people behind the scenes that you never get to see. I want to thank everybody over at Erie Arts and Culture that put so much time in, everybody that donated their time to be volunteers here. This is giving up their, I don't want to say good time because they're here, but you know, they have a job to do and they come down and they do it so everybody else can enjoy these great days. So I hope you guys get the best out of this, man. All right? And I hope maybe if you got a little something that you can take out of your pocket, you can put it in and we can take care of this thing so we all know that we got the space reserved for next year, you know? All right, we're going to kick off now, and I'm going to have just a group of different friends and players up here today. So we're going to see what we can do, all right? Thanks so much, guys. That's a song called Seven Circles off of our CD that came out last year called Soundtrack of a Daydreamer. Thanks, Alan Zurcher and Eric Brewer. We're going to bring those guys back up in a little bit, but I want to display my trio a bit, too. So how about a big round of applause over here on six-string bass for the great Tony Gray. Back here on the drums, laying it down, Mr. Ian Masiak. I'm Steve Trohoske. Together we are bass, drum, bass. And we are going to go on and we're going to play something. And I got this tune in my head the other day. It's a real hero of mine, a trumpet player, a guy named Woody Shaw, if any of you know who Woody Shaw was. And this song always sticks in my head when I hear it. And it's called There Will Never Be Another You. Little swing there. This is a jazz festival, you know. Anyways, I'm going to do another one with the trio here, and then going to bring another guest up. This one is by a great trumpeter, another one that I admired. I really like trumpeters. I don't know why I picked up the bass. But this is a song called Recorda Me, which means Remember Me. Thanks, y'all. It's not so bad out today, huh? It's pretty beautiful. Raise your glasses. It's afternoon. Where are ya? Erie, what a beautiful place in the summer. That's all I ever hear, right? Erie's such a beautiful place in the summer. It's a beautiful place all year long. We, the people, are what make our city. There's a lot of people out here that are trying to, they help out. But it's us, man. It's coming together like this, treating each other with respect, enjoying the day, everything, man. That's what makes a great city, and don't let anyone tell you anything different. That being said, there's a lot of stuff going on, man, and, sometimes when you're on stage, you need to speak. So I asked a good friend of mine, this whole thing's kind of a last-minute thing, we're kind of doing here, but I always like to do these, make sure I involve certain people when I want to say something important. So I want to bring a dear friend of mine up who offered to do this, and I'm always, putting, so much pressure on her. But she just always handles it with grace. And I got these Summer Simone vibes going on. So I want you all to welcome from the groove, Brittany Morton. This is a song dedicated to the city of Baltimore.
Hey, how we doing? Jazz Fest. It's the first time I've ever been on this stage. It's an honor. Beat up little seagull on a marble stair. Trying to find the ocean looking everywhere. Hard times in the city, and a hard time in the city. Ain't nowhere to run. There ain't nothing here anymore. Yeah, looking on the corner, waiting on the train. Drunk lying on the ground, sleeping in the rain. Yeah. And the people hide their faces, and they hide their eyes. Yeah. 'Cause the city is dying, and they don't know why. Yeah. Ooh, Baltimore, ain't it hard just to live? Oh, Baltimore, yeah, ain't it hard just living, just living. Ooh, yeah. Get my sister Sandy and my little brother too. Buy a big old wagon to haul us all away. Live out in the country where the mountains are high. Never gonna come back here, no, till the day I die. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, Baltimore, ain't it hard just living? Whoa. Oh, Baltimore, Baltimore, ain't it hard living, living, living? Yeah, ain't it hard? Yeah, Baltimore. Yeah. struggling, yeah. When the city is struggling, ain't it hard to make a living? Yeah, yeah. Baltimore. We just living, 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 living. We just living, 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 living. We just living, 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 living. We just living, yeah.
We love you, Baltimore. Hang in there. Don't listen to what they say. She touched me. How about one more round of applause for the great Brittany Martin? Eric Brewer on the guitar, huh? Tony Gray, Ian Masiak. I'm going to bring another friend of mine. And a lot of these guys are playing here in other ensembles today at Jazz Fest, so make sure you check them out. There is just an amazing cast coming up. It just gets greater and greater today. So I'm going to bring a friend of mine up right now from Buffalo, New York. Great trumpet player. How about a big round of applause for Mr. Tim Clark? Thanks, guys. Tim Clark. Tim, stick around. I'm going to call another friend up here. Charles, are you out there? I hear him. Everybody's behind me, aren't they? That's where the beer is. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce another dear friend of ours. If you haven't heard of him, you got to know Mr. Charles. We call him C. Brown, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to come up here and do his thing. He's like, Steve, what am I supposed to do up here? He knows. He'll fall into the groove. So this is a little tune called Cantaloupe Island, or as Frank Singer would say, Cantaloupe, tonight Dad's got the car. So.
What's going on, guys? I said, what's going on, guys? Make some noise. We're at the Jazz Fest, man. Jazz Fest 2019. Yeah. Yeah. I wanna feel free. I'm sick of all the misery. I just need some liberty. I'm just talking about me. Sometimes I wanna be alone and just have my solitude. See, I know about myself, but let me ask about you. Been born with a dream, or are you living in a nightmare? Do you have a lot of fears? And tell me, when do they appear? I shed a lot of tears, but now I wanna get away. I think about my life and what I'm going through in the present day. I don't wanna get involved with the toxins. I've been through those situations. I'm trying to leave a legacy for my nieces and nephews, the generation that's coming up, that's beyond me. And I feel this in my heart so strongly, so deeply. Are you with me? There's a lot of other people that's beneath me because they don't understand where I come from. When I speak to them, they think I'm dumb. But I know I got a dream and I know I got a plan. I'ma do whatever I can to do to take a chance. That's me. I said that's me. I just wanna feel free. I just wanna feel free. Yeah. Away from it all when I'm sitting at home. I don't even wanna touch my phone. I don't wanna talk to anybody. I'd rather just be by myself. See, I'm dealing with a lot. This is all coming from the thoughts. My blood does boil. I get so mad because I feel so hot because it's like nobody understands me. Not my friends or my family. I just wanna get to the top. The sky is the limit. I will never stop. I just wanna feel free. I just wanna feel free. Hey, I just wanna feel free. It took me a while to find out who I am. Felt like I was trapped at the bottom, cause sometimes I feel condemned. But I had to rise above everything I went through and what I'm going through. I'm just giving you my heart, please appreciate what I'm showing you. See, we go through the motions, and we're trapped in the struggle. You got a lot on your mind, got a lot on your heart. Yeah, I understand your troubles, but you gotta do your best. And don't ever stress. And when you wake up every day, just look to the sky and realize that you're blessed. See, I wanna feel free. I feel like I'm in jail. I said I wanna feel free. You feel the same way as well? Well, it's hard for me to tell. I'm just saying that I got a story to tell. And hopefully I do excel. When I fall, I do prevail. There is no cost, no retail. Can't put a price on this, no resale. No resale. Hey, I take off my hat and I show you my thoughts. I'm doing my thing and I cannot just stop. I will always be the man that you do see. I told you before that I'm stuck with the dream. I have to rise, there's no surprise. Feel my pain, look in my eyes. I'm doing my thing, I cannot change. So much inside is not contained. I gotta let it out sometime. So I do it through these rhymes. I feel like I'm in my prime. Forever reaching for the sky, feel free. I just wanna feel free. Hey, feel free. I just wanna feel free. Feel free. I just wanna feel free. This is all me. Hey, this is all me. I gotta stand strong. I do this for my father and my mom. To you, this is more than a song. With this, I can never go wrong. Forever, I will always prolong. Cause that's the type of man I am. I do this to the day I die. I told you forever I'll rise, forever I'll rise. This is just a freestyle coming from C Brown, doing my whole thing while I'm in the E-Town. I'll always do my best, giving you my heart while I'm at the Jazz Fest, taking these chances. Forget about my circumstances. This is the plan that I stand with. You know that you understand this. I feel like I'm from a different planet, from a different place. I'm all about one love. I don't care about a race. I just wanna get to where I'm going to. And this is what I'm showing you. I told you that there's more to me, that the eye can behold you. I just wanna feel free. I just wanna feel free. I just wanna feel free. Hey, I just wanna feel free. Wanna feel free. Hey, I just wanna feel free. I just wanna feel free. Hey, I just wanna feel free. Hey, hey. Yeah. In order to feel free, you gotta know who you are and where you're going in life. Let go of all the negative energy that you got going on. Rise above the madness. Get in tune with yourself. And believe in yourself. Yeah, yeah.
C. Brown, y'all. Grandson of the great Mary Alice Brown. Yes. Another great Erie legend here. Not just Erie legend, she's a legend. You know? Not just here, but everywhere. Legends are legends everywhere, unless you're a legend in your own mind, right? Which, in this case, I am. But I'm proud to be a legend in my own mind in front of you guys. And I'm always proud to represent jazz in Erie, Pennsylvania. I was there 27 years ago when this festival started. And there was a great, great group of people that got together and they really pushed hard. And 27 years later, it's still standing. I think that's a pretty great record for a festival, y'all. Takes a lot of work, so I'm going to ask you one more time. No, I'm going to ask you two more times. But I'll ask you a little bit later. But if you have anything you can give to reach into your pocket, if you have $10, all of you out there, if you have $10, and if you don't, ask your kids. I see kids walking around with money everywhere here. So make sure you hit them up, okay? Get them on the way to the grilled cheese stand. But get that money. But it can continue this. It can continue this great festival. So we're going to go on. We got a few more. We have a great afternoon ahead of us. We got some more special guests coming in, but I'm going to do another song with my trio here. Again, Tony Gray on the 6-string bass, everybody. Doing outstanding things in the world of jazz for many years now. The great Ian Masiak on drums. These two together make up another ensemble called the Galactic Duo. And it's a really great project. If you get a chance to catch it anywhere in town, if you're out, make sure you stop by and see it. You won't be sorry. This is a song called Black Orpheus, A Day in the Life of a Fool, Mahana de Carnaval, and whatever other names they could come up to call it. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate that. Tony Gray on the bass, Ian Masak. Once again, I want to thank John Vanko, Erie Arts and Culture, Raven Sound. Aren't they doing a terrific job? Yes, all the vendors that came out here, all the folks that are out here helping out, and all the folks that came out to support and that will be here throughout the evening. Make sure you check out all the events that are happening around the park, too, if you can get up out of your comfy chairs. You guys look pretty cozy out there. Paul, how much longer? What do we have? Okay, cool. All right, we're going to continue on now. We're going to do a Miles Davis piece called Solar. Eric, you around, brother? He's probably getting that. There he is. Eric's always behind the tent. there's two behind the tents. There's the behind the tent, then there's the way behind the tent, you know? I don't know what goes on back there. They don't let me back there. I always lay this one on the band to play, and I know they're probably rolling their eyes at it, but it's always a song that reminds me of my father when I play it. It's an old British gangster movie that Michael Caine was in, and it's a song that it's called Get Carter, and it's from back in the 70s. So I like British gangster flicks, and I always love this soundtrack. So we're going to funk it up a little bit and play Get Carter for you. Eric Brewer back up here on the guitar, y'all. Dick Carter, Eric Brewer, Tony Gray, Ian Masiak. I'm Steve Trohoske. Is that it for us? One more? Hold on, we got Big Wash coming up to say something.
So, who thinks they can stand to hear one more from these guys, huh? I think I want to hear one more. All right, come on. Put your hands together for Steve Trohoske, bass, drum and bass. One more again.
Yeah. Hey, is Tim and Alan out there anywhere? Can you come up and join us for this last one? Thanks, guys. Thanks for letting us do this today. We had a blast out here. Man, I love Jazz Fest. No matter what I have to do for it, I absolutely adore the city and I adore the people in it, man, and I love the events and the summer stuff. We got to keep it going through winter. How can maybe we can put a big bubble over us, like a big glass greenhouse or something, and just make sunshine come here all year long. All year long. I want to remind everybody, too, to pick up your litter before you leave. This is a green event, and please recycle or go down and check out the village down there. They got all kinds of great stuff going on. They got artwork going on. We got some great players up here, so we're going to finish this up, and I want to thank you guys once again for having us out. We are Bass Drum and Bass with friends. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the festival. I'm going to come out and join you. Thank you, friends.
Well, we have all just benefited from a truly electric performance, would you say? Right, right.